Hello Sagittarius, welcome to E&M Spirit Vibes. Thank you so very much for coming to the channel. I'm so appreciative that you are here. Okay, I'm lighting the root chakra incense and I already prayed over the card, so we can get right into the reading. So a lot of angels are the highest light ancestors. What is the angel number? Ooh, master number. Sagittarius 22. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. I am aligned. Yes. So I think you becoming aligned right now, Sagittarius. I think that you are really like on a quest to bring it all together, bring it all in, to see what actually aligns with your spirit, what actually aligns with your soul, what actually aligns with what you want to put out there, what you want your life to be, what type of energy do you want to live in, what is currently aligning with you, and then you're analyzing it like, why the fuck is this aligning with me and this ain't right? Or, wow, I never knew that this could align with me. I must be changing and this feels good. So it's like that type of energy. You are really looking at like the space that you're in, the mental thought process that you're in, the emotional baggage that you have, like the emotional stability, the mental stability that you have, and also the things that you possess. Like, do you feel like it's junk? You feel like it's crap? Do you feel like it's worthy of anything? Do you feel like you have enough? Do you feel like you are possessive? Do you feel like you possess things? Like, are you possessive over things? Are you possessive over people? Like, what are you doing right now, and why are you doing it, and what is it doing to your life to make your life look like how it does right now? Okay, so what's the angel for my Sagittarius? Okay, Queen of Cups. Ooh, okay. Archangel Pahalia, number 20. God the Redeemer, redemption, serves against enemies of religion, governs chastity. Yeah, I feel like you are really like looking at where you've come, and you're judging how much you love yourself. You know, maybe it was some things that you've done in the past that didn't really show how much you loved yourself. And now you're being redeemed because you are taking the time to look at those things, because you really want to redeem yourself. You want to be aligned with things that's true to you and that's authentic to you and that make you feel good. For some reason, I feel like you was aligning to things that was like toxic, that was like low level shit, that was like dark, you know. And it's like now you are looking at that shit like that's your enemy, like your downfall. Like, you could be looking at any toxic traits that you have, any like habitual habits that's not good for you, and you're really trying to turn that around. Like, you trying to do away with shit that is not, that you're not in love with, that's not in love with you. It's like you could love to drink, but then you'll become a drunk. So it's like that's not something that will align with you, because it doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't make it's not a good look for you on the outside. It doesn't make you feel good on the inside. And that's not something that you want to be aligned with, although it's not easy. I feel like you could be getting over some toxic ways, or you just are realizing the toxicity of your life and trying to see where it comes from so that you can like deal with it and redeem yourself. I feel like everything that's like bad in your life, you're really trying to see how you can make it better or how you could do away with it. I also feel like you're trying to like redeem some type of love. Maybe love that you feel like you didn't get or you didn't give. Okay, so what's the overall energy that we got for Sagittarius? A lot of angels are the highest white light, ancestors are the highest white light. May I please have a Message for the overall energy of my Sagittarius. Please and thank you. Energy to the highest white light. Okay. So came out with, let me flip over. All right, there we go. Trine, blessings. Yeah, okay. 4610. Yeah, you trying to cut out some old cycles that you feel like cut you off from like really living a fulfilled life. It's like everywhere that you feel like you have cut corners or corners have been cut for you, you trying to do away with that shit. Like you're really trying to be peaceful in mind, body, and spirit. Okay, and you got like a lot of angels around you, a lot of spirit guides around you that's trying to tell you like close this cycle out, and as soon as you do, blessings are going to be coming towards you. You really got to be honest with yourself when you communicate with yourself though, even about some real dark shit. Like I think it's some real dark heavy things that you constantly think about, or that people hold over your head, or that you hold over your head, and you need to get out of this cycle so that your real blessings could start coming to you, and you'll know that it's a blessing because it's going to be aligned with your spirit. Okay, so that's the overall energy. Let's see what's the career, finances, and stability energy for my Sagittarius. Allow angels to the highest white light, ancestors to the highest white light. Please give me a overall stability, career, and finance message for my Sagittarius for this reading. Mars, number 5, force. Yeah, you got to force this change. You feel like you got to force yourself to change, but you're so passionate about this shit. You know, the force is continuous. Like you're constantly feeling some type of force to move forward towards your passions, turning your head away from anything that's not serving you, anything that's making you feel bad about being passionate about something or someone that's not good for you. Okay? And you're changing your perspective. It's like you're turning your left cheek to see right. You really turning away from like old habits. You turning away from old communication styles or lack thereof. And this is going to force you into, giving stability to yourself. I feel like you can make a lot of money from your passions too. But right now, you just looking to see what you could do. You're like clouded, like, you know, it's like foggy. You're really trying to get out of anything that is unsure, anything that you unsure of. But you're very optimistic, like looking forward. And I too feel like you could see like where you want to be. But you have to close out the old in order for you to change and get stability. I don't feel like you too stable right now, and I feel like that's part of the change too. Like once you go through, it's like the shadow side, the dark night of the soul, childhood traumas, negative thoughts, doubts, and all of that. Once you get that together, that's going to force you to get on your shit, which is going to stable you out. But I feel like it's going to stable you out mentally, you know, emotionally. You're really going to be fucking happy. Like you're really going to be happy about moving forward and getting out of this energy. And it's going to change you for the best. It's going to change you for the better. And I really feel like you're being optimistic. I feel like Your heart chakra is opening or has been open, but a very little bit. And I feel like you're looking at your heart chakra like, how can I have a stable fucking relationship? Like, I don't know what to do with this. It's like maybe you never had a stable foundation in love or relationships. Let's see, what's the overall energy in love for Sagittarius? Allah, angels to the highest bright light, ancestors to the highest bright light, please give me a message for the love energy that I have for my Sagittarius on this reading. Thank you. Faith, the 9th house, 36-year balance. So look, soon as you close out this cycle, 10, by really being honest with yourself, you're going to go into your change mode, transforming your 5, and then it's going to lead you to the 6, the balance, your faith. You got to keep the faith. You got to understand what it is that you want for yourself, right? And if you don't be honest with communicating with yourself, you're always going to be stumped in love. Like, it's always going to be a big ass stop sign for you. It's something about you needing to understand how to be loved, how to love somebody, what a loving relationship looks like. How to stay away from toxic love, or how not to lead with toxicity, or how not to lead with darkness or secrets. I feel like you got to put a stop to that in order for you to really have like a faithful love. Maybe you have a problem with being faithful, and that's why it's always an imbalance in your relationships. You have to align all of these things. You got to align yourself so that you can become the master, and then you'll be aligned in life. You'll be redeemed, okay? Motherfuckers won't be able to chastise you because you already did it to yourself, did the work, and now you're coming out on the other side with a whole new, brand new outlook on faith. What it could do for you, why you need it, and where it took you to. And this faith is going to stop all that bullshit. You could also have faith that you want to communicate with somebody that you love and be able to balance out the scales, be able to balance out the situation, maybe coming forth telling what made you toxic, or how you felt that the relationship was toxic. Like some forward movement, communication is what you're striving for. You could be stopping yourself right now, or somebody could have you blocked out, but you have the faith that this situation is going to be balanced out with the right communication and the proper awareness, acknowledgments, and no toxicity. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so very much for coming to the reading. I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.